I'm in something of a quandary this evening, ladies and gentlemen, and transsexuals. Oh, so now I can't address the transsexuals. It's like, I'm allowed to talk to the ladies and the gentlemen, but the transgender community of America has to not be addressed by me? You look worried. Have I gone too far? I haven't gone too far yet. I'm still kind of pre-op. Anyway, All right, no, listen, here's my quandary. So I'm out here meeting the audience before the show, in no way pre-recording anything, and I... Shut the hell up! Anyway, I was out meeting the audience before, and there's a couple of guys sitting over in the corner there. Probably we could see... sure, yeah, there's a couple of gentlemen there, and... wave, guys, you're waving. There you go. Now, see, I happen to know, because I have powers of perception, that these guys are two rough and tumble New York City cops. But I thought they were a gay couple. It's LA! Things look different here, that's all. And hey, you're not, are you a gay couple? No. Now, I think I can safely say this now that the statute of limitations is up. I've been arrested in New York a couple of times. Not by either one of you. I think you're probably too young to have arrested me. I was in my 20s. You probably are both in your 30s, right? And I'm going to be 48 next week, and so that means you were babies while I was being arrested by guys who were in no way as attractive as you two. I tell you. Let me just say for the record that if I was arrested or not, and I'm not saying I was arrested for legal reasons ever at any time in New York City in the 1980s, 1984, to be precise. I'll tell you the story of what happened then, actually. This is what happened. So, at this time, I was in New York City and I was on a motorcycle and I was drunk, right? Now, I'm not advocating this. I'm not saying that this is a good idea to do, but that's what I did then. And I was on a motorcycle and I was drunk and I was in a crash. It wasn't a bad crash. I just fell over on my own in the middle of the street. And this New York cop came over to me and he went, all right, driver's license, registration and all that stuff. And so I get out my wallet and all I've got is a British driver's license in 1984. And in that time, a British driver's license doesn't even have a photograph on it. It just has, it folds out and it's got a picture of the Queen and some birds and stuff on it. And he folds it all out and he goes, what? Ooh la la! What is this? And I said, this is a British driver's license. And he went, all right, and he folded it all up and he put it back in my wallet and he went, ay caramba. And so I said, I can go? And he said, he said, in a kind of flowery way, he said that the amount of paperwork that would be involved for him to process me through that, he'd rather take my chances that I would kill myself somewhere else. Thanks, probable Commissioner of Police in New York by now. Thank you, gentlemen, for your work. We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by T-Mobile. Connect as much as you want with affordable family plans from T-Mobile.
to sound real. We didn't get into Dancing with the Stars and we're very angry, so... You can always tell when the audience here is the one that didn't get into Dancing with the Stars because they look a little fabulous. Just a little fabulous. The whole studio just smells a little bit better. Or maybe that's me. Sorry. Occasionally I feel my own breasts. Hey, I'm allowed to, it's America. And it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. It is now. It is a great day for America. Yeah, right, thanks. Go. Well done, everybody. Nobody can tell. No, people, have these people been put up to this by a worn-up comedian? Anyway, it's a great day for America. Not a great day for our friends over at NBC. I don't know if you can see over there. No, they cancelled the show Law and Order. I'm like, what? I was like, that. They've cancelled Law and Order after 20 seasons. It's too bad, but they had to make room for the new Jay Leno show. Wait for it, wait for it. Which is called Jaw and Order. All right, that's enough. Well, yeah, all right, Jeff. All right.
Ooh, glad I stayed up late for this.
Yeah, all right, thanks, Jeff. Oh, listen, there's an amazing story out of Florida today. I was like, what, again? No, in Florida, an 87-year-old woman was arrested for selling crack cocaine. 87! And she got away during a low-speed chase. She was driving one of them little scooter, little rascal things. That's true. She was like, hey, eat my dust, coppers. And they found her, though, eventually, and the investigation took a while because crackheads shake a lot and can't remember stuff and don't make sense. And that could be anybody in Florida, let's be honest. I look forward to your letters. Anyway, the 87-year-old woman was sentenced to 2 months in jail, or as she calls it, life. All right, that's too much. You're right. Oh, come on now, Craig. That's too much. I agree. That's me feeling someone else's breast right there. See I did that? First I feel my own, and then I do that. Yeah. Then I'm like this. It's like Imagine porn. Oh, listen, there's a big movie opening today I'm very excited about. Robin Hood. It stars Russell Crowe. Now, critics are... I like Russell Crowe. Take that, you bastard. But I like Russell Crowe, and some people are saying he's too heavy to play Robin Hood. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I think he looks badass. Look at the trailer, look.
Robin Longstride, also known as Robin of the Hood.
See, that's what I'm talking about. All I'm saying is... All I'm saying is, to the people that think Russell Crowe is too heavy, I say shut the hell up. If you want to watch some skinny little twink being all sensitive with his abs, go and rent Twilight, or borrow my copy. I've got 3. But it's not easy making someone named Robin Hood sound tough. Robin is a girl's name, and a hood is something you wear on your head. It's like having an action star named Susan Hat. It doesn't make it. Do you know this movie's going to be good? You know why? Because the French hate it. The movie opened in France this week, and the French critics are like, we hate this! The French say that the critics in France are saying that the French characters in the film are unfairly depicted, because the French in the movie are all two-faced pansies, more interested in eating cheese than fighting wars. No, wait. No, there's some unfair stuff too, to be fair. Why are you always picking on us, Craig? I don't know. I just kind of enjoy it a little bit. Oh, but listen, Russell Crowe stormed out of an interview today. He got mad because a reporter said that his accent in the movie sounded Irish. And Russell Crowe isn't the least bit Irish. So he stormed out of the interview, he went to a pub, got drunk, and he fell asleep on his pot of gold. He's the least Irish person you could think of. Do you know who else is in this movie? Cate Blanchett. I like her. She plays Maid Marian. She's a fantastic actress. She's that one that always points at her neck when she's acting.
I'm acting. Who in this movie is acting? Me. Who is the best actress in this movie? I think you know.
She's great, though. She's a great actress. She can play strong, but at the same time, genteel. There's only a few British ladies can do that. Cate Blanchett, Keira Knightley, Hugh Grant. That's it. That's the three. Now, don't... Now... Robin Hood, of course, is famous for stealing from the rich to give to the poor, which made him a folk hero in 12th century England. Nowadays, we would call that sort of thing communism. Listen, if somebody went around America stealing from the rich to give to the poor, Glenn Beck would go insane. More insane. Now, Robin Hood, Robin Hood didn't act alone. He had accomplices. He nicknamed the Merry Men. They chose the name Merry Men because it sounds snappier and quicker than huge pack of gay dudes. Now... And if you're seeing a bunch of gay dudes, you want them to have a huge pack. But growing up, I watched... Well, why not? Don't get all prissy with me. It's Friday night. People don't mind. They don't mind, do they, Jeff?
Funny.
See, even the skeleton likes it. And he's gay. Right?
Oh, happy, happy.
All right, jury's still kind of out a little bit then. I don't know. Oh, it's commercial breaks time, isn't it? Oh, that's my favorite time.
Enjoy all the products advertised.
Yeah, why don't you? We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
Style Tips with Tim Gunn.
80s edition.
Tim Gunn.
This really is a twisted sister. I wish someone had told him we're not going to take it when he was pouring himself into these leather pants. But that's not even our biggest problem here. I mean, put a couple of scrunchies in this bird's nest and this turns into a drag act. But not the good kind. And what better way to let the world know you're a bad boy than a leather vest with no shirt? This reminds me of the famous power ballad, Every Rose Has Its Man Boobs.
It's time for Gardening Tips with Willie Nelson.
Burrowing animals are a constant problem, and I like to lay a bed of chicken wire 3 feet under the bottom of my garden, and this keeps out burrowing pests who try to tunnel in and steal my special crops. It works on pests like moles, groundhogs, and Matthew McConaughey.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the big Friday night show. What a week it's been. Things have been crazy around here. My first guest tonight is in a film. It's called Letters to Juliet, which is in theaters right now. Well, not right now, because it's like, you know. That's right, the time is, Hey, buddy, you know what time it is? Sure. It's in theaters. Please welcome the lovely Amanda Seyfried, everybody. Amanda Seyfried.
lovely Amanda. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad?
Yeah.
Good, good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because
right.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right with me. Are you all right? Are you scared?
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm just getting used to this.
Getting used to what? Don't get used to this. This is slumming it.
Should I go?
No, hang around for about 8 minutes
cool.
or so, and then you'll be good. Yeah, you'll be all right. This film looks good. A lot of people wearing beige in that clip.
There's the costume in this movie is quite. Yeah, I don't really know what to call it. Okay, I can't really describe it, but yeah, there's a lot of neutral colors.
Yeah, that's good because a lot of times you go and see movies and there's a lot of people in them wearing primary colors, and I'm like, oh, come on, easy on the eyes, please.
Yeah.
If only they were slightly less rushing at me, you know.
I know it's mean.
Yeah.
So we wanted to be nice.
Yeah. Is it a lovely film about love?
It's about love. Love.
Yeah.
So
well, love's good.
No,
Love's
love.
a good thing.
Listen, love makes the world go round. I was thinking about it in the shower this morning about how I was gonna talk about love, and it's true. It's a good thing. So that's why people should see the movie. Love is.
Are you with me?
Listen, I'm just trying to talk myself into.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, okay. Do you know you're in one of my favorite movies of all time, the Mamma Mia's?
Oh, the Mamma Mia.
Oh, I love that movie. Awesome, that movie.
Thanks.
And may I say, you are fantastic in that film.
Thank you.
Well, you're singing, and your little boyfriend there, Dominic, who I also know.
I know. He gave me your book, and I read it.
Really? I haven't read it yet.
Well, it's okay, because you wrote it, but I didn't read the last couple chapters. You might have lost me at some point, but
really?
I can admit that I didn't read
it gets good in the last couple of chapters. That's when...
I thought it was pretty damn good.
Thanks, yeah, you know.
Pretty fascinating. I know a lot about you. It's kind of uneven. It's unbalanced right now.
Well, tell me about you then. Have you ever been in rehab?
Not yet. I'm only 24, so I feel like I've got some time.
Okay, so get with it. You know, you could be in rehab at 24. Some people are.
A lot of people are.
I should have been.
Really?
So, well, what do you do? Where are you from?
I'm from Pennsylvania. I like to walk my dog, and I enjoy some light reading.
Tell me, do you enjoy sunsets?
And long walks on the beach.
Yeah. So what kind of a dog do you have?
I have an Australian Shepherd named Finn. That's all I can talk about. I'm really boring about it. I feel like
you're in the perfect place.
Really do it? I didn't know
That's what we do here, just boring and crap. That's basically what we do.
That's what they said. That's
it's a late night talk show. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So, you have an Australian Shepherd and a dog, or just an Australian? That's the type of dog.
It's the type of dog.
Oh, you sheep, get over there right now. That would be nice. Yeah, it's an Australian Shepherd would be.
I know. Australian. Speaking of Australians, we've got an Australian in this movie.
Oh, you have? What colours does he wear in the...
He wears beige.
Yeah. What happens in the movie? Somebody gets a letter and then
it's a letter.
Love happens?
It's a long-lost love. It's an Australian guy pretending to be English. And a really, really, really fantastic actor named Gael Garcia Bernal. Oh, and Vanessa Redgrave.
Oh, and Vanessa Redgrave. Yeah.
Her.
Yeah.
She's from
that loser in the acting game. Yeah. She can act a bit. You know what? She can act so well that sometimes she comes into a room pretending to be someone else and people don't know it's her.
Did she do that to you? Is this true? Did you make that up?
No, I made it up, but it's probably true.
No, I would believe it. Listen,
yeah,
she's a trickster.
She's a tricky one. She's a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
She is, you know.
Anywho, God, you really got them wrapped around your finger there.
No. They would turn on me in a moment.
I feel like that's how the world works.
What, you think that... Do you think people are essentially good or essentially bad?
I think everybody's essentially half and half. I mean, Yeah. I think
Jungian duality of
realistically-
man, eh? Okay, let's have a... what are you at this moment in time? Are you essentially good or essentially bad person?
Oh my God. I'm essentially a good person. Yeah.
You think?
Boring, but yeah.
Now, why do you've said that a couple of times about yourself that you're boring? That's an interesting thing to do. Why would you do that?
Artists tend to be self-deprecating.
Not me. I'm fab.
Well, listen, I've got a lot to learn from you, because if you like yourself, then
Oh,
hey,
I
isn't
think
that a
I'm the
big...
bee's knees.
Yeah. Listen, you've got... you can say that.
No, have you ever seen a bee close up?
Yes. I have a picture of one, actually.
Do you carry it around with you?
It's on my cell phone.
Because I was going to say, if you get a picture of a bee close up and have a look, they have got little knees. Because there used to be that they didn't know how bees...
They don't.
They don't?
No, they don't have knees.
You're saying I'm lying?
I mean, I'm saying I think you've got the wrong information. I don't think you've looked at a bee close up. But I'll double check. I'm gonna double check.
Can we find out if bees actually have knees?
I feel like an idiot just laughing here.
Why?
I can't help it.
You're
You
very
guys are
tough
laughing,
on
I'm
yourself.
laughing.
I'm
I know,
worried
it's
about
true.
you. I worry about that. Really, I do. You're a beautiful young woman. Your career's fantastic. You're doing well. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, all right, this is a momentary aberration, but otherwise,
I know.
you know, you're doing
No.
great. And why would you be tough on yourself?
I guess that's what I do.
Right, well, knock it off.
I will. You know, I'm gonna stop right now.
Yeah, good.
I'm gonna walk out of there really with confidence, and I'm gonna feel beautiful.
You are beautiful, girl. Amanda Seyfried, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. I know what you're thinking. Craig, can you possibly be reading a book? Yes, I am. Why would you be reading a book when you could be doing something productive, like watching free television? Well, you know when we have actors on and we show a clip from the film, sometimes the people in the film are wearing beige. Well, I always think it's unfair because when the authors are on, and my next guest is an author, then they should get a clip from their book. So I'm going to do a clip from the book. Are you ready? This is from the book Island Beneath the Sea by Isabel Allende. That's a clue to who the guest will be. In October 1778, the 8th year of his time on the island, Toulouse Valmorian made another of his brief trips to Cuba. It's in stores now. Please welcome the lovely and talented Isabel Allende, everyone. Thank you for being so nice to Jeff. It's not often people are. How lovely to see you,
The
Isabel.
only reason I'm here is because I'm promoting the book, because I'm terrified of your show. Terrified.
You're terrified of my show? Well, listen, let me make you more home. I see you're struggling with the height thing there. Hold on, we'll get you the footstool.
Oh, this is, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we keep that in case Tom Cruise is ever on.
Cruise, yeah. Oh, I feel so much better now.
You feel better now?
Yeah, now I can show leg.
Yeah, show a bit of leg, get them talking. Yeah, good for you. Now, Isabel, you're a very talented writer.
Absolutely.
That's the stuff. That's the stuff. But you're very clever, and I haven't read this book yet. Can you tell me a
Well,
little...
I did read yours. Try to.
Tried to, you say?
Well, I got to like page 60. It was
That's
fine.
pretty good.
It
That's
was
pretty
fine.
good.
It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
fine, yeah.
And then what happened after that? Did you get kind of bored?
I think I left it in the train.
Oh. Well, that's terribly sad. Although I think I can get you another one.
Thank you. Thank you.
You left it on the train, eh? So, tell me what... Oh, look, there's you.
Yeah, it's a good picture.
Isn't it? No, it's... Actually, I don't think it does you justice, actually. I think you look better than that.
Oh.
All right, steady.
Thank you.
Steady.
There's another reason why I came.
Why did you come then?
I want to see your tattoo.
You want to see my tattoo? I've
If
got
you
3.
show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Really? Tattoo. I got a tattoo here. This is the one that's available for viewing today.
What does it mean?
This is it's an old political cartoon from the 1754. It's something about being in America. It's a long story. I've told it a million times in the show.
I read that part of the book.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, where's your
I thought it
tattoo
was
then?
You want to see it really?
Well, where is it?
Just a minute.
Okay. Are you sure you want to do this?
Are you sure
You have to give yourself a tourniquet before you show it?
Are you sure you want to see it?
Well, I want to make sure that you're comfortable first.
It depends. I'm 67. Do you really want to see it?
If you want to show it, yes, of course. But if you don't want to...
I think I'll pass.
Okay. All right. Luckily, I brought my glasses.
No, those are mine.
These are your glasses?
Yeah.
They look just like mine.
You look cute.
They're just like mine. What a lovely thin head you have. Because these...
That's the only thing that is thin in my body.
Why are you
The
so
rest-
tough on yourself? It's
the
women
rest is
being
just
tough on themselves now. What is
cellulite.
going on?
Cellulite all over.
No, that's not true, Isabel. Stop it now. I won't let
Did you
do
get to
that.
the sex part?
Yes. Tell me about the sex in the book then. Come on then.
All imagination. No experience.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Research and imagination.
Yeah. Now, please tell me a little bit about the book, about where it's set and what goes on.
Well, half of it happens in what is today Haiti.
Haiti?
And
Okay.
200 years ago was a French colony with 500,000 African slaves that were treated like dogs or worse. And then there's the rebellion of the slaves in the middle of the book,
Right.
the only slave rebellion in history that has succeeded. And then in the second part, my characters moved to New Orleans.
New Orleans, eh?
So it's both.
It's very rich, then. Rich period in history and steamy.
Steamy.
Is there voodoo in the book?
Yes, of course.
Do you know anything about voodoo?
I studied it.
Really?
I've seen a few things.
Are there such a thing as zombies?
Yeah.
Really?
Really? Well, actually, the only place where is this idea of zombies is, well, first Hollywood.
Yes.
And then Haiti, because the slaves were, the worst fate for a slave would be to remain a slave. And the zombie would be a slave of a witch doctor forever. He could not die, would live eternally as a slave.
Oh, I see. So it was kind of like a cautionary tale or something?
Yeah,
or
it was awful. And so that's where the idea of the zombie comes.
Right.
But actually, I think there have been some research done, Americans, of course, scientists who have gone there to study how do you make a zombie, because it's something that everybody should know.
You get bitten by another zombie. I mean,
Yeah. No, that's the vampires.
Vampires. God, I'm so
That's
stupid. I'm
Transylvania.
stupid. I am so sorry.
Yeah, no. Zombies can bite you and nothing happens. It might be nice, who knows. And so they've studied it, and it seems that it's a sort of poisoning that makes you look dead. And so they bury you, and then 24 hours later, they unbury you, and then they beat you up so that they get the blood circulating again, and you become this sort of traumatized.
Well,
drugged.
anyone would be traumatized if you get buried and then dig you up and they beat you up. You'd be like, that'd be a terrible day.
Terrible day, yeah.
Now, what about do people speak Creole in this book as well?
Yeah, I think I understand what they speak much better than I understand you.
You don't understand me? Are you implying I have an accent? You have a problem with that?
I think my accent is better than yours.
It depends. If you're looking for a Scottish accent, I think my accent is better than yours.
I think, well, if you are looking for a sexy accent, I
Then
think
your
mine
accent
is better.
than mine. I agree. Where are you from? Where's your accent from? Same place, I would imagine.
Where do you think I am from?
Chile. Yes, that's right.
Sexy accent.
Very sexy accent. Yeah, no, I do like it. Chile's the long, thin country, isn't it?
Yeah.
On the one on the edge.
Where is Scotland exactly?
Scotland's the one up near the other ones. England, Ireland, and Scotland.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Have you ever been up north?
I've been in Scotland.
You have?
Yeah, but I got out of there fast because I couldn't understand a word people were talking.
They may have been saying very lovely things to you.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even read the maps. I mean, it was really difficult.
Do you often read maps when you go to a country? I mean,
when it's a weird country, I have to read the maps.
It's not a weird country. What about Chile? Chile's that long, thin one on the edge.
It's weird too. It's weird too.
Oh, it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you go back there much? Only when you go home?
If I have to, I do.
Well, where do you live then if you don't live in Chile or Scotland?
I live in Northern California with a sexy American with good teeth and blue eyes.
Good teeth and blue eyes.
And a square jaw, you know.
Tom Selleck. Do you live with Tom Selleck?
I wish.
Do you live in Northern California? Do you enjoy the wine they make up there?
I enjoy the wine, the weather, the landscape, everything.
What about golf?
No.
No, I don't.
Why would I be pushing with a stick a ball that I can put in the hole with my hand?
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Up here, don't leave me hanging. Come. Hey. No. Did you do the thing? Wait.
You don't play golf here, obviously.
No, I don't play golf. See, when I grew up, everyone was playing golf all around me in Scotland, and I was like, why are we doing this? And then now when I came to America, everyone said, oh, you must play golf. And I went, no, that's why I emigrated. So I don't. Do you, what's the national sport of Chile then?
Soccer.
Soccer. Right.
It's a stupid game.
No, it's a great game.
They should give a ball to each one and let them play with the ball. I mean, why are they fighting for a ball? 11 people fighting for a ball. Doesn't make any sense.
You're a communist, aren't you?
Yeah, my name.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you any relation?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well.
It's a form of aristocracy if you think about it. I mean, Ferguson doesn't mean anything, but Allende means something, doesn't it?
I can take care of this, thank you. Well, I see your point. No, come on, you don't mean that now, do you?
No. I was just kidding.
Yes. That's right.
Ferguson means a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I guess. No, you weren't kidding at all, were you? But you do write very well, though.
I do.
Yes. You're very good at it.
And I'm getting better at it.
You know, maybe. I read the Inez of My Soul, and that was very good.
I can edit your next book if you want.
You know, no. No, I don't think... I think your talent is not in editing. I think it's in writing. If you were to edit my stuff, you would take out all the stuff about golf and soccer, and then where would I be? That's my scoring point.
I get the alcohol and the sex and the fighting and all that. That would be nice.
You got past page 60. Yeah. Because there wasn't any of that until at least 63, 64. Okay. Yeah. It's lovely to talk with you again, Isabel.
It's lovely to talk to you. I know I have to go.
Yeah, will you just let me do the thing where I wind up? Anyway, it's lovely to talk to you again, Isabel. I'm really looking forward to reading this book. I actually am. Really.
I know
sometimes
you read. I know you read.
I do read.
You must be the only guy on TV that reads.
No. Anderson Cooper reads.
Bill Moyers.
Who?
Bill Moyers.
Bill Moyers reads, yeah. Bill Moyers reads. Anderson Cooper reads, well, magazines. And I'm sorry, Anderson, that's not true. I don't know why I said it. It was stupid. Of course, Anderson Cooper reads. Yeah, I'm not going to start reading it now, but it looks good. There's words here. Everything seems to be in order.
Yeah.
So good. Any pictures in here?
Pictures?
Yeah, you know.
No, but you have your imagination. For the sex scenes.
For the sex scenes.
Yeah.
You're doing a hard sell on the sex scenes, aren't
I
you?
do, because people love that kind of stuff. That's why I write it.
People enjoy sex? You surprise me.
No, they enjoy reading about sex.
Well, I think women like to read about sex and men like to see it filmed.
Yeah, I know. You know why?
Why?
Because the women are not turned on visually. They are
Thank
turned on
God.
by... So, thank God. We are turned on by words.
Yeah.
That's why the G-spot is in the ear. Don't look for it
So
anywhere
that's where
else.
I've been going wrong.
That's exactly.
I believe
You murmur in your ear.
You're right. We do have to go, though. There's time.
Yeah.
We've got to wrap it up now.
Yeah, wrap it up.
Well, I thought you might, Rana. Do you want to just...
No, why don't you wrap it up, because I want to go.
Well, how about you wrap it up as a sort of experiment in seeing how you enjoy hosting a late-night talk show, which you might enjoy.
I would never enjoy this. This is just hell. And you're so manic that I'm nervous. You know, I feel like a knot here. So I really need to go to the bathroom. I'm really sorry.
Isabel Allende, everybody. We're right.
If you're going to be in the LA area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 213-833-6469.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Is it just me, or did both women on the show tonight give me a really Tootsie Fruits hard time? I mean, what the hell? I tried to be nice. I did the listening face. I did everything. And they're two very different women. A young actress, also a very young author. Sometimes, ladies, I think you use me for sport. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Good night, everybody.